Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a look on this makeup, obviously. It's really simple, something you can wear going out with friends, going out on like maybe a date during the day, or even at night if you're looking for something lighter. You could wear it to work, to school, really wherever. Really simple. Literally 2 shadows on the lid, one on the lid, one on the crease, and a wing, and then just face products. Super easy, and I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. And let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the face since the eyes are pretty simple. So I'm gonna put my hair back, that way I'm not messing with it the whole time. I'm sorry guys if I keep staring at the viewfinder. This is my first video, so I'm not really like used to seeing myself, I guess. I'm gonna start off by priming my face using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and I use the Nourishing Primer. And of course I'm using it on clean fingers and a clean base. I'm just gonna press that everywhere into my skin. Oh my gosh, I forgot how good this stuff smells. I'm gonna be using the Naked Skin 1 and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector. And I'm actually going to just pump some out on my fingers. Just dab it on my face. Everywhere. Yeah. Dab, dab, dab. And now I'm going to blend that out with my Morphe M439 brush. And it's just really like gonna give us a little bit of coverage, just like even out our skin tone. And if you can't tell, I have like a ton of freckles, so normally I like to use a full coverage foundation, but if it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a light day, I'll use something like this just to kind of even everything out. It doesn't hide my freckles at all, so if you're looking for something to do that for like day to day, I do not recommend this. It's super light, just kind of evens out your skin. Yeah. Kind of like takes down some of the redness, all that good stuff. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'll fix that when I can, hopefully soon. Yes, and so now I'm going to go in and just spot conceal a little bit and do a little under my eyes to cover up some dark circles. I'm going to be using my Maybelline FitMe concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair because I'm pale AF. So just a little bit under the eyes, don't want to go too crazy. I'm also going to highlight the face just a little and also spot conceal a few faces. Now I'm just going to take some brush that I don't even know where I got. I think I got it from Ipsy, which I really like that subscription service. It's awesome. I love getting my bag every month. I think I'll probably do videos, do like unbagging videos, which I think will be fun. I don't know, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. And hopefully my videos will get better and better like as I do this. And I'm just dabbing it out using the brush, dabbing, and then just kind of buffing out the edges. Just want to make sure it's blended. I'm trying not to swipe too much to move the product around. But yeah, so did that. I'm also going to take some of the concealer on my eyes as an eye primer because I don't have an eye primer, so I'm gonna take some of this on my eyes and blend it out with the same brush. And I'm taking it in the inner corner and up along my brow bone, all over the lid. Same with this eye, up to the brow. I'm going to set that using my NYX Highlight and Contour palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here, in between the banana and the white highlight shade. I'm going to be using that to set my under eyes. And I'm just using the same brush I used to dab out the concealer. And I'm also going to take a little bit of the powder on the other places that I put the concealer as well. So forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and a little bit on the chin. This BB cream is a little tacky, so I'm going to set it using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder. And I'm setting it with the color Neutral Buff. Just looks like this. So I'm just going to set this all over my whole face. Just because I can tend to be a little oily, so I always want to set my face even where I put my foundation, my concealer and setting. Yeah, so hopefully everything's looking okay because I don't have a mirror in front of me because I'm done. Now I'm going to bronze / contour a little bit. I'm going to use my Real Techniques sculpting brush, and I'm going to be taking 2 shades, this cool tone shade and then this little bit warmer shade at the top. I'm going to mix them together and then sculpt out my cheekbones. Oh god, that was a little heavy. I'm just gonna take some of this on my forehead, bronze the perimeter of my face, and then go back to what I just stamped on my face. The good thing is this stuff blends out like pretty easily. I just take my time and blend it out. I promise it doesn't look this crazy in person. Although this side kind of does. I'm gonna take a Real Techniques stippling brush and just trying to fix this. It's just makeup, so when in doubt, blend it out. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I swear in person it looks good. I promise you I would not walk out of my room looking like a friggin' hot mess. I'm gonna take a little bit and just sculpt the jawline and make sure to bring it down a little. Get behind the jaw and take it under. And just take it along the forehead. Get that bronzer helmet going. Okay, and that should be good for bronzing, hopefully. Now I'm going to add a little bit of blush, and I'm using the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes, and the shade is in Partay. On a Crown Brushes blush brush, dab, tap the excess, and then go in, do a fake smile, and put it on the apples of the cheeks, and blend it back. I just wanted something kind of light just to bring a little bit of color into the face. So I don't look too dead. Yeah, and then we'll blend it out with the same Real Techniques brush. And blend, blend. And then for highlight, I just want to do kind of something soft and subtle, so I'm going to use the Hard Candy Glow All the Way. Just looks like this. You can find it at Walmart, and the shade is 129 Tiki. And I'm gonna take that on my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, just swirl it around in there, and just go on the tops of the cheekbones. Tops of the cheekbones, and also bring it up a little above my eyebrow in like a C shape, hitting the high points of the cheekbones, and again doing the C shape above my eyebrow. And with highlight, more is more, always. And a little bit on the tip of the nose and Cupid's bow, just a little bit. And just whatever's left on my brush, I'm going to put in the center of my forehead and on my chin, just leaving myself a little more light. We're pretty much done with the face. Now we're moving on to the eyes. For the eyes, I'm actually going to take one of the bronzer colors as my crease color, and I'm going to take this lightest shade in the palette as my crease color. This is a Morphe brush that I got in a set, and it has no number on it or anything. just like a fluffy blending brush. So I'm just gonna take some of that bronzer color, the bronzer shade, and put that in my crease. I'm kind of flicking it out on the end because I am going to do a wing. So this is like really simple on the eyes, literally 2 shades, that's it. So same thing with the other eye, blend, 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 and then in circular motions when most of it's off your brush, and I'm gonna flick it out again. And now I want it a little heavy on the side, so I'm going to take a Morphe M433 and just blend it out a little bit to diffuse the color just a little bit. So that's literally all we're going to put in the crease. And now for the lid, I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona as eyeshadow palette 5, and it's in palette number 10, and I'm going to be using 75P Satin Skin flat shader brush. This one's from Loreal and Nickel, and really any black shader brush will do, or if you don't have one, you can just use your finger. And I'm just going to pack some shadow on here, and then I'm going to press it onto my lid. And then I'm sure if you had like Fix Plus or eye drops or something, you could definitely intensify this, but I want it to be kind of a soft look, so I don't need to intensify it any more than it already is. Okay, so the plan was to do only like a half wing, but that didn't really happen. My eyeliner just kind of took over and it became a full all the way to the corner wing, so like I'm just gonna leave it because YOLO, and I can't believe I just said YOLO and it's going on YouTube. So for my brows, I'm not really going to fill them in because I just want it to be kind of a little more natural. So I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in light to medium. And it just has some fibers in there. It'll like fill in my brows a little bit, but not too much. And it'll just kind of give them good shape. Like, it'll hold them in place. Just brush that through them, and since it's kind of more of a daytime look, I'm going to be using ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. It's just like a nude eyeliner pencil, and it'll help open up your eyes and make them look wider. It's just a little extra something. To highlight my inner corners, I'm going to be using the same highlight that I use on my cheekbones, and I'm going to be using the Morphe E36 brush, just a little itty bitty one, and just pop it right in the inner corners. I'm also going to put a little bit right at the tip of where my brows arc, or where the arch is, whatever. You guys get the gist. And now I'm going to curl my eyelashes using my Tarte eyelash curler. And for my mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Really, really good drugstore mascara. Highly recommend. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to do the lips. And And for the lips, I'm going to be using Buxom Amuse Bouche lipstick in Honeycomb, which is a really pretty nude shade. It's kind of like an orangey nude, and for some people, like, they'll probably want to be done with this, but I really like a glossy lip. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Buxom lip gloss in White Russian and just run it over top. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. Just like a simple makeup look. You could do it just if you're going out with friends, going on a date, maybe like during the day, or going. You can even wear this to work or school or really anywhere. Really simple, pretty light, and I really like it. So I hope you guys like it too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Okay. I'm first in the video. Wow, that's embarrassing. Yes, I'm wearing my high school sweatshirt. Don't hate. Okay, I'm done being dumb.